The United States government has suffered a major hack. 12 federal agencies and 18,000 users have been compromised in the US. We reported this last night, but the breach is far more serious than what many had imagined. The US Nuclear Weapons Agency was hacked too. You heard that right. The American Energy Department and the American National Nuclear Security Administration have been hit by a cyber attack. Why is this significant? Because these agencies maintain America's nuclear stockpile. Was America's national security compromised? Did the hackers access America's nuclear network? The US Energy Department issued a statement. It says the hack did not affect, quote unquote, mission essential national security functions. Which means America's nukes are safe, but they're also vulnerable. This cyber attack is proof it has hit the highest offices and departments in America, the US State Department, the Department of Homeland Security, the Pentagon, and now the US Nuclear Weapons Agency. Hackers targeted the highest levels of American government. They were all compromised. American investigators are blaming Russia for the hack. But the bigger question is, how did hackers break the American government firewalls? The hackers made moves way back in March, we're told. It went on for months. They broke into SolarWinds. SolarWinds is a Texas-based IT management company. It serves several government offices in the US and many private companies that are on the Fortune 500 list. There was a breach at Microsoft too. Some of its products were reportedly used to attack the victims. So how did the hackers get in? They corrupted the code of the SolarWinds software. So when this company sent software updates to government systems, just like you would get on your phone or your computer a software update, you download it. 18,000 people downloaded that corrupted update, and the update exposed their systems. The breach at Microsoft is similar. It has identified 40 victims, which includes government agencies, companies, and think tanks. Nearly half of them are private technology companies. Microsoft issued a statement today, and I'm quoting, "This latest cyber assault is effectively an attack on the United States and its government and other critical institutions, including security firms." American investigators say the hackers had access to government emails and systems for months. It is not clear yet how many emails or other systems they had accessed. And this is very embarrassing for America, a country that calls itself the world leader in technology. It seems to have failed to protect its own digital infrastructure and the top levels of its government. That's not all. America not only failed to prevent the attack, it also failed to detect it. The cyber attack was not discovered by government officials in the US. It was identified by a private firm. FireEye, a private cybersecurity firm, was the first to raise the red flag because this company too was breached. And this is a very important company. A report describes FireEye as the first call for government agencies and companies around the world when they fear they have been attacked. Now, FireEye itself was breached. This was the level of sophistication of this attack. The goal of the hackers seems to have been espionage. The United States has not officially blamed Russia yet, but investigators have found Russian fingerprints all over the breach. Moscow, as always, is rejecting the charge. Cyber tools that have never been seen before were used in this attack, and this raises concerns about the extent and depth of the hacking. Because if they were able to go undetected for months, they could have potentially used their access to shut down systems, to corrupt, even destroy data. While there's no evidence that something like this happened, a breach of this nature does leave America's national security infrastructure exposed. Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION. World is One.